welcome to Into the Woods. Sam, joined by Alex.
Spider, how did you still fuck it up?
I'm leaving that. I'm totally leaving that. That's how it starts. Welcome back. It's been a minute. It's been a while.
It's been a hot minute.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Alex, it's been like forever since you've been on this, so I don't.
It's been forever since any of us have been on it.
Well,
Mhm.
yeah, but
3 months?
He in particular has not in a while.
I don't remember the last time that I've been on here.
I just don't think you like us. Is what it is.
Well, partially that.
Partially.
It's 'cause
Won't even buy a
we're in
plane
New York.
ticket.
Yeah,
You
idiot.
knew we-
Fucking go.
You knew we had to start with that.
Yeah, I know.
By the way,
Breaking news, Alex still doesn't have a plane ticket.
breaking news. Alex's mic is way too close to his face.
How about now?
That's good, Alex. That's good. Okay. Anyway, welcome back. It's been a while. I think one of the last things we talked about was quarantine, because I think the last time we did one of these is like right at the start of the quarantine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The one we did the Pop-Tart Power
Around there.
Rankings.
Yep.
I think that was the last time we did
Yeah,
one of these.
The Pop Tarts are still in the car.
You should probably take those out before they get before it like gets hot or anything.
Yeah, I'll take them out.
Hey, they might be
It's supposed to
fully
get cold tonight. It's supposed to be in the low 60s tonight. So
Yeah, tonight, but tomorrow.
yeah, tomorrow they won't be in the car for that long. But I'll
You're
take
also
them out
gonna
before I go to
forget.
bed.
You're also gonna forget.
I'll take them out before I go to bed.
I don't believe that. Yeah, we
I
bought.
might actually go lay down while we do this fucking podcast.
watch this kid fall asleep.
Yeah, 100%. I can see the title already. Angelo falls asleep mid-podcast.
Dude, it's like I fell asleep during that live stream once.
Yeah.
Oh, during the charity live stream? That was so funny. I literally took like a good 20 minutes to set up the Angelo cam. Because I only have 2 monitors, so I couldn't like have my stream and my chat open with the game along with your stream.
Mhm.
So I decided to I was like, you know what, let me just crop Angelo into my stream so I can keep an eye on him. So I know when he's back. So I know that he's not dead.
Dude, I was out for like what, 5 hours?
You were out for
I think you got more views out of that.
you were out for a good 4 hours at least, maybe 5, yeah. You were out for such a long time, dude. It was so funny because we started at midnight, like right at midnight.
Yeah.
And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock, and you were like, oh, dude, I'm just going to lean back. We were like, no.
Yeah, we were streaming for a good like 3 hours,
Yeah,
and then
good
I was
3,
like,
4 hours.
"Oh, I'm just gonna take a nap, dude.
You're like, I'm going to rest my eyes. 10 minutes. I was like, you're going to fall asleep. It's a bad idea.
No.
No, I'm fine. Knocked out cold. Out cold until like almost 9 o'clock. Ridiculous. So anyway, with the quarantine and everything's starting to open back up a little bit. We're starting to hang out in person again, which is fun. Anybody want to tell any of the stories from Bookman's from the last couple weeks?
Okay.
Because those have been interesting.
Andy got friend zoned hard last week.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
dude. No,
Dang.
like he got friend zoned, dicked. Like
Yeah.
He got cut.
He asked if that was his girlfriend, and she went, "No."
yeah, she
Ooh.
literally
Laughed in
laughed
your
and said
face,
no.
bro.
She laughed right next to him and said no. I
That
felt bad.
hurts.
I'm surprised-
Wow. Like,
I'm
it wouldn't
surprised
be
he didn't
bad
do a
if
shot.
she just said no, but she did that.
She
Yikes.
laughed. I'm surprised he didn't do like a shot of anything after that.
He
Poor
should.
guy.
100%
He should have.
true.
Whoops! I just totally changed. Well, I made an error mid podcast. Oh, I did it again. Fuck. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Professionals here, people.
You'll see it. You'll see it when it comes out. I'm gonna start posting these
Alright.
on Fridays too. By the way, I'm changing it up. It used to be Sundays. I'm gonna do it Fridays now.
All right.
I thought it was on Mondays that it comes out. Or
No.
what's that for the Core 4?
I don't think we had a set schedule for the Core 4. I think it was just whenever we
We didn't even
recorded
get halfway through.
it. We
actually doing
recorded
the Core
2
4.
episodes, and then quarantine happened, and then there was nothing to talk about.
Yeah, that's
Unfortunately.
The last time we did it with the Core 4, it was when It was
Basketball.
right before. Yeah, it was right before the Utah Jazz game.
Well, no, basketball got shut down.
Like the day
That was the
before.
only sport.
Or that day. Like,
It was that day.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, that was the last. That was the last one we did. I'm gonna look and see how long ago that was. It wasn't that long ago, but
It was like I'd say 3 or 4 months.
2 months ago.
Okay.
2 months ago. Looking at it. Yeah, not fun. Not fun.
Mm-mm.
But hockey's coming back. Playoffs
Huh?
coming
I'm
up.
losing
Yeah.
my goddamn mind over here because I haven't watched any hockey.
Basketball's coming back too.
Yeah, who cares about basketball? Though?
Yeah, it's all about the hockey because of all 3 of our teams are actually in the playoffs this year.
That's a fact. Well, 4.
4.
Plus the
Justin's-
4th one.
Yeah, I know.
And
Fuck
who
the
knows what's
Islanders.
going to happen with baseball.
Yeah, I have no
Yeah.
idea. What the-
I got an email from the Yankees today. It was something about like a Father's Day sale. I was like, you don't even know if you're playing a season yet. Like,
Calm down.
chill out. like as much as I would love to go see a Yankees game, chill out. Because you don't know if it's
Which
gonna
we
happen yet.
were supposed to do.
Oh
But
yeah, we were supposed to do that, man. They were playing the Cubs that weekend, or the Orioles.
I think it was Cubs
I
they
think it was the
used that.
Cubs. Yes, it was the Cubs because you were supposed to come to New York with us. Well, not us. You were supposed to come see us in New York and come to the
Yeah,
game
idiot.
with us. That's coming up too. What's today?
Yes,
the
sir.
8th.
yeah.
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 So like 15 days.
Yep.
2 weeks.
Counting down.
Yeah.
then-
It's
and then
gonna
we
get
can-
epic
And then we can do one of these live. I just ordered another mic too.
without Alex.
Yeah, without Alex.
That'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Shut up.
Fuck, when you say 15 days, that reminds me it's my birthday coming up. I'm gonna be fucking 25.
Yeah, your birthday's coming up and you could have spent it here with the boys. Actually, well,
Well,
technically you could have spent it here with the boys.
yeah, I
but,
could have spent it.
but, you know,
God, I'm fucking old.
you're also.
Or I'm getting there.
Could have spent your birthday with the boys, but instead you're gonna spend it at home, playing Xbox. Am I right or wrong?
I'm playing the Wii. Not the Xbox, the Wii.
The awkward silence. I can only hold back for so long. But yeah, Spider's
Anyway.
2 weeks. We still have to
Yep.
plan stuff out because
I
I
know.
don't know what's going to be open. I mean, Long Island just hit phase 2 of reopening, and I believe the city is in phase 1 right now. So,
Yeah, they're going into phase 1 right now.
we could still always take a trip to the city.
Yeah.
Walk around, sightsee. See what's open. There's not going to be as much hustle and bustle, so it'll be a little easier.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I'm getting excited. It's gonna get real epic.
it's going to get real epic. Just not as epic as it could have been, unfortunately.
No, but it's still gonna get pretty epic.
Yeah, there's always next year.
Alex.
Yeah, Alex. Justin
I like
chuckles.
chocolate.
Silence.
What did you say, Alex?
Nothing.
No, you said something.
I like tacos.
Share with the class.
Share with the class.
I pay it myself. I can't say it with a straight face.
I just love how every time you say something that's like weird or awkward, everybody just gets super quiet. Yeah, no, but there'll still be some stuff to do.
Yeah.
Thankfully, just not a lot. Oh well. You get to hang out with Andy. That's exciting.
Yeah.
You get to sleep with Angelo,
Hell yeah, dude.
who I think is sleeping right now.
No, I'm awake.
Barely.
Yeah, it sounds like we woke you up, and when I woke you up.
Spider, you sleeping on the other side of the floor, bro?
There.
The other side of the room? I'll put you in the bathroom. Fine.
Throw him in the closet.
Why are you
Throw him
putting me in the
closet.
bathroom?
Closet's too small for Spider.
Yeah, I'm a big boy.
I'll put
I
him.
remember
I'll put
this.
him standing. He'll
I
have to
think
stand
the-
up in the shower.
I think the bathroom is smaller than the closet.
He'll stand up in the shower. It'll be fine.
He'll stand up in the upside down like a bat.
Yeah.
Speaking of
I'm
pets,
actually
actually,
I'm actually Batman. So
Yeah, okay.
speaking of pets, I actually got a bat inside my house right now.
Like
Have no idea where it's at.
like a Louisville Slugger, or like
No, like an actual flying bat. My dad found it yesterday, but right before I went to work. Still can't find it. As soon as I got home, all I see is just a tennis racket right beside the step.
God. He definitely put it
Dude.
into dinner that night. You might have corona. You might want to go get checked.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yikes. I'm going out there for college too. Yikes.
Oh yeah, that's right. How far are you gonna be from Alex?
it was like I think it was like an hour or so
Yeah,
away
I think
from
it
me.
was an hour.
That's not too bad. You guys could hang out.
No. I already have my class schedule, so no, thank you. I'm gonna be pretty busy.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
squeeze some Alex time in there.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be working in marching band and lacrosse. So
Yeah,
no,
you could squeeze Alex in there.
no,
That's
I
what you
can't,
said.
dude. Alex, stay away from me.
Stay away from me.
Wait, Spider, how many credits?
This year I think I have 4 credits.
4 credits?
think. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta go check my email.
Because normally a class is like 3 or 4 credits.
Let me
Yeah.
look here. Getting fruity.
How many classes do you have? Do you know how many classes at least?
Yeah, I have
Right.
I think 7 classes.
So you probably have at least.
Alright.
Holy. No, well, there's no way you have 4. There's no way you're taking 4 credits then.
No, I have
That's
9
7.
classes.
9 classes.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
And my
9
credits.
9 separate classes.
Yeah.
Or like 9 times you have to go to a class during a week.
I have 9
like,
separate classes.
What the fuck?
I have 5 classes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I have
What?
I have 1 class on Tuesday and 2 classes on Thursdays.
You are gonna drop out of college so fast. You're gonna
No,
hate your life.
I'm taking music classes.
Yeah, but 9 classes, you're gonna hate your life.
Okay.
And
yeah.
if each class is like 3 credits, do the math.
Yeah, course
27
credits,
credits?
4.25.
Really?
Yeah.
4.25 credits? That's weird.
Your school's whack.
Because I have 1 credit each for each of my English classes. And then I have 0.5 credits for all my music classes.
taking
And then my
multiple
history
English
class, because
classes?
I'm majoring in history, it's 1 credit too.
You're taking multiple English classes at once?
Yeah, just so I don't have to do it.
It's a risky idea.
Well, the one English class I'm taking is like the intro to college class, basically.
Right.
Oh.
But
And then
I'm
the other
saying if you're
English
taking
class.
multiple English classes, you're gonna mix stuff up. What's gonna happen?
And then I have a whole bunch of music classes, like marching band and concert band. Like like on Mondays and stuff. My Mondays and Wednesdays, my last class starts at 7.
Christ.
Wow.
Yeah.
No thanks. That's why I don't go to school anymore.
No, that's why you dropped out.
I don't want to hear it. You went to like 3 different schools and couldn't stick with it, kid. I don't want to
I
hear
went
that.
to 2 different schools.
And you,
I got most of my credits, and then they fucked me.
I also had most of my credits. I literally needed 1 semester, and I just never went back.
I needed 1 semester at Queensboro, and I would have been done, and that's it.
I know, and then you decided to transfer to Suffolk and not go to any of your classes.
That's because they fucked me and took away half my credits.
Oh, how? What? How?
Not all my credits transferred, so they fucking just
Oh,
told me I
that's
had to retake all those
right.
classes.
That's
So I was
right.
like, nope.
Yeah, dude, you called me,
Stopped.
bro. I remember you called me. I was at work. You were like, yeah, dude, they fucked me. They took away half my credits. I'm not fucking going to this school. Oh my god, you were so mad. I don't blame you, though.
I was retarded.
You know who I feel bad for?
Hmm.
I feel bad for, like, Justin, Spider, Kevin. People who are graduating
Kevin?
this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do feel bad for him.
I graduated last month, but yeah.
Kevin's getting a graduation ceremony. They're just doing it next year.
Oh, okay. At least they're getting a ceremony.
I'm getting a ceremony
Good
too.
for
I'm getting
Kevin.
mine in July.
All right.
That's good.
You have to wear a mask.
I don't know. No parents are able to go, so I mean,
What? That's so That takes away from what a
I know.
graduation is. I'd
I
rather just
know.
not even have one at that point.
I know. I already have my diploma. There's not
Yeah,
really
exactly.
a point.
So it's like, what am I doing? I'm just gonna walk.
Yeah,
Like,
I wouldn't go.
I wouldn't go either.
Like if
I
my
barely wanted
parents,
to go to
like
my high
if
school.
they allowed parents, I'd be like, all right, it's they at least still get to see me, graduate technically. But I already have my diploma, and it's gonna be like the parents have to watch like a live stream.
A live stream.
That's retarded.
Wow.
I mean, that's
Hey guys,
that's
Here,
DM
here,
us
ready?
out here. Welcome to my
college
graduation live
graduation.
stream.
Here's what you do. You set up on your like laptop or whatever, like Streamlabs. You screen share it onto your YouTube channel, and you're like, watch my graduation live. And then you get like,
Graduation live stream 2020.
oh my god, dude, Corona really screwed everything up, dude.
Facts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there is a possibility that my college will have one for us in December, if possible.
Yeah, but you're also complaining that you didn't get a graduation, but you're literally going away to school for another 4 years.
Well, another 2 years.
Same shit. You're still gonna get a graduation.
You're still gonna
after
get another
that.
I know.
graduation. You're making it like it's the end of the
you
world.
grad you
He
you
goes-
got a graduation ceremony for high school,
He
all
got a
right?
high school grad ceremony, and then college came around. He's putting it on Facebook, Instagram. He's like, I'm not getting a what's it called? A graduation. I'm very disappointed. Just, I'm not gonna lie. Numerous times I wanted to comment and be like, you're going away to school again. You're getting one still. You're still gonna get, unless God forbid, 2 years from now there's another pandemic and you don't get one, then I'll feel bad for you. Like, obviously, I feel
COVID.
bad now because you're
Or
not
we
getting
get
one.
bombed.
But, Jesus Christ, Angelo.
Thanks a lot,
COVID.
China.
COVID 2020.
Yeah, dude.
So instead of China giving us a deadly virus, they'll just bomb us.
They'll just bomb us instead. Get it over
But
with.
the virus is actually in the bomb. That's how they do it.
Did you hear about... Oh, nice. Did you hear about the Mayan calendar thing?
Yeah. How it was
That,
8 years behind. So
Yeah, that
technically we are in 2012.
they calculated it wrong. So
Uh-huh.
the Mayan calendar actually ends in 2020, not
2012.
2012. But dude, like, if you think about it, it's funny, but at the same time, it makes so much sense because of how crazy and insane this year has been.
Facts. Dude, and if it was like it was supposed to be in 2012, the world's gonna end on my birthday, so that's gonna be fun.
It's apparently supposed to end January 12th, May 13th, or July 18th is what I'm seeing so far.
So we got a little while.
End of the world 2020. No apocalypse this year either.
Dude, we'll live stream it.
What, dude? Do you know how many views, bro?
Yo, I'm
about
gonna
the
wait.
views,
I'm gonna wake up one day and get a notification from your Twitch channel and whatnot, and be like end of the world live stream. It's just you're just recording a meteor coming to strike Earth, and you're like, dude, this is gonna be real epic.
Think about the views, dude. Streaming live from... what's
Donate
going
to
on,
the
guys?
cause.
Streaming
We're
live
about
from
to
my
die.
bunker.
No, I can't. You don't even try to escape. You just fucking stand under it. You're like, hey, it's gonna kill me anyway. Fuck it.
Honestly? Yeah. Like, where am I gonna go? I'm gonna run away from a meteor? Where am I gonna go?
This motherfucker killed the dinosaurs. We definitely would survive.
Yeah, really. Killed dinosaurs that were 200 times the size of us. We're gonna run away from that? Okay, get...
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like, hey, meteor, before you kill us, subscribe to my YouTube channel.
You'd be lucky. You'd be lucky to run out of a bodega in the Bronx with a granola bar. You wanna run away from a meteor? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. But that Mayan calendar thing is crazy. I love that though. How they were like, oh
I wish
yeah.
the world ended in 2012. It was such a better time.
Honestly, June 3rd marks the end of the wilderness phase. And suddenly here is a huge unexpected shift of consciousness and events that suddenly puts everything in focus to keep us on a positive path. I don't know what the positive as in like positive towards death or positive as like, oh, we're going to be all right. I wonder.
I don't know.
Dead. We're definitely dead.
Oh, 100% dead. This is,
Maybe
wow,
it's just
this is
acceptance.
weird. Acceptance. Oh, this is cycle 3 of 4? What? I'm so confused. So what is there supposed to be a
what?
4th cycle? I don't know. I'm on some weird, like, conspiracy mind calendar website right now. I'm not even joking.
Stop.
says-
Get off.
Current 50, it's a 52-year cycle. Are we supposed to die every 52 years and it hasn't happened yet? Because I'm a little concerned.
I think so.
That might be what it is. The end
Well,
of
you
this
know-
cycle, apparently, is 2025. By then,
Oh, yikes.
we'll be in Black Ops 2. We'll have
Nuketown.
Nuketown.
We'll have some.
Honestly, at this point, real life Nuketown doesn't sound too bad.
Mm-mm.
I mean, we're gonna get the Gulag pretty soon. It seems like so.
Yeah, you know how bad that would be? Imagine a meteor strikes Earth, and instead of dying, you wake up in the
We
gulag.
all
You're like,
get
no!
sent to the Gulag. Yeah, dude.
You're
The Mayan
just
calendar
like
predicted it. The Mayan calendar is like, yeah, in 2020
you're
they're all gonna get sent to
embracing
the
the
Gulag.
meteor. You're just like, yes, death,
And then,
and you just hear that. You're up next, and you're like, no!
Oh,
and then you're forced to use the 725.
Oh my god, a 725 and a C4. Oh my god.
Pray to fucking God that you actually stay alive through all that.
Alex, I hope I go up against you for not buying a
You'd
plane
be like,
ticket.
this is for not coming to New York.
Exactly, this is for not buying a plane ticket.
Just chucks the C4 across. Just
Will I finally fucking see out my good eye when it happens?
Yeah, please. Like, you would be able to see out of your good eye. You can't even see out of your good
I know.
eye now.
Speaking of 2020, I saw this thing. And it was like, I hope 2020 gets better. And it was like July, and it showed a whole bunch of
110%
siren heads.
Not gonna get better.
A siren head.
It showed a whole bunch of
Oh,
siren
there's
heads
one
all
thing
over the place.
I'm gonna try to look it up while we talk about this. There was one meme I saw where it was like a list of everything that happens from January 2020 to April 2021, and it was a bunch of just like crazy events that like obviously you would think wouldn't happen, but the way this year is going, probably will happen. And then April 2021, after it gets like super crazy, it's like March 2021. The aliens have taken over and rule our planet now. And then it's like April 2021, Avengers 5 comes out. Like,
Now that's the day I'm looking forward to.
Nah, the
Literally.
new Avengers starts. Gotta do the new Avengers.
Yeah. Speaking of Avengers, this is probably
We're-
not the best time to talk about this.
We're in the end
The
game
whole. Did you hear about? We're in the end game now. Did you hear about the whole? What's it called thing? The thing that obviously everybody knows about what happened in Minneapolis with George Floyd and everything.
now. Mhm.
Yeah.
Did you hear that they want to disband their police force and make it
No. They wanna cut the budget again
no, they said they would literally want to disband the police force
in Minneapolis.
And make it a
In
public
Minneapolis,
safety.
and make it like a
Public safety.
public safety, yeah.
They already cut
What?
the budget. Were they gonna fucking get rid of the whole thing now?
Yeah, they're gonna literally
Retarded.
get rid of the police, and then when there's a problem, they're gonna have to call the Avengers or the Power Rangers or something because, like, what are they gonna do?
It's,
Yo, somebody's running around with a gun. What are you gonna do?
put your
They're gonna-
hands up, sir. Put your hands up, sir. All right, listen here, officer. That is definitely a water
You know
gun you're pointing
damn
at me.
well, nobody that's on the police force in Minneapolis right now is gonna stay in Minneapolis if they disband them.
Oh, I know, of course not. They're just gonna leave and go to a different police force.
Exactly.
But still, just the fact that they want to disband the police is.
I was actually just
Insane.
watching.
Like-
I was actually just watching something about that. Hold on.
I'm not
Yeah, I
gonna.
was looking at that as
It's
well.
the purge.
I'm not gonna. The purge will happen there if this continues. I'm
It's
not gonna
called
get into.
the Democrats under the police reform bill.
Okay, before you continue with that, because you said the word Democrats.
Well,
Which
yeah,
means
well,
politics.
it's
Yeah,
entitled
I'm
the-
just
Vote
gonna
for
say.
it.
I'm just gonna say, for all of us, I don't want any of us really to say what side we're on or what our views are of that whole thing that's going on behind it right now, because that's not really our place. But that is what's happening in Minneapolis. That they literally are going to get rid of their police force. That's a
We're
fact.
gamers, we don't care.
That's not side picking.
And
That's literally a
You
fact.
know what's worse?
What?
Other states are probably going to follow.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, no, because
the first state,
Go ahead, Alex.
the first state that actually has done all this is in New Jersey. I forgot what town it was in, like a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Well, that's New Jersey.
They're fruity.
New
so.
Jersey is full of old Italian white men who wear wife beaters with sauce stains on it and walk around with sunglasses and a belt. Like, you don't...
And a beer bottle in their hand.
Exactly. Like, New Jersey and Staten Island are very similar. You don't mess with people from New Jersey or Staten Island. Unless, of course, you are from New York. That's different.
Then you can, because you're...
Then
a
you
lot
can
tougher
because
than
you can match their energy. It's
Yeah.
different. But if you're an outsider and you try to mess with somebody from New Jersey or New York or Staten Island specifically, you will get rocked. Simple as that.
Okay, buy my point ticket
Unless you're
now.
from, like, Detroit, then different story.
Yeah, I would never even think about messing with somebody from Detroit or Chicago, Chirac, whatever they call it now.
Chirac.
Chirac,
dude,
yeah.
You'll
That's what
be
they call it, 'cause
fine.
it's a war zone over there.
Oh my
Trust me, I've been there
Chicago-
multiple times. You'll be fine.
Chicago is like a third world country. The sun goes down. The sun goes down and it turns into Afghanistan. Like, it's crazy.
Oh no, we're playing on that map from Modern Warfare. Put on your night vision goggles, boys. Whip out the M4.
Take out your suppressed M4s.
Oh,
That reminds me,
look
there's
out! Yo, imagine you go down to Chicago and you just hear the rock and roll music from a Juggernaut suit. And you're like, oh no.
What's it called? There was a video a few years ago of people running around the streets of Chicago on 4th of July shooting the Roman candles at each other.
Mhm.
Like gangs were like apparently shooting Roman candles at each other or whatever it was.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, cool, Chicago.
Alex,
nice.
you want to go?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
You could have just come to New York. We have Roman candles, and I have a Captain America shield, and I did it last year. And apparently, I'm doing it
I know,
again this year.
I saw it. That
I
was
know.
cool.
That was fun. It was fun. Speaking of that, Angelo, Steve said that he wants to do it again, so it's most likely happening again this year.
He wants to do what again?
Shoot the Roman candles at my Captain America shield.
Oh. Didn't one hit you in, like, the foot or something?
One hit my leg, one hit me in the shoulder. Not like hit me in the shoulder, like it went straight over, and then the sparks landed on my shoulder.
Yeah, they hit everywhere but the shield, pretty much.
He was very drunk, though, using that, so I'm surprised that some of them did hit. On the first go, I did not move. I literally sat as much as I could behind the shield because I didn't want to get hit with it, obviously. But then once I got hit, it hit it a couple times. I was like, all right. He was missing a lot, though, so he would shoot, I would block it, and I'd pick my head up, and then when it was ready to shoot again, I would put it back down, like, close to where he was, like, pointing it, because, again, he was drunk and uncoordinated. Didn't we also find him... Bless you. Didn't we also find him
Thank you.
watching, like, Disney Channel for, like, an hour that night?
I don't remember.
It was that night or Eddie's grad party. I don't remember. One of them, he was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Remember?
Oh, yeah. He fucking went inside. He went inside and he was watching some bullshit show. It was like a cartoon
Yeah,
or
he was
whatever on
yeah,
TV.
he goes, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
It's
He
like-
goes inside.
He was watching TV and then we go, Steve, didn't you have to use the bathroom? He goes, oh, yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't find him. He was gone for like a half hour, 45 minutes. We're like, wait, where's Steve? He said he was going to go to the bathroom. We're looking all over the place. Finally, we go inside. He's sitting on the couch watching cartoons. We're like, did you go to the bathroom? He's like, oh, no. There was somebody in there. And we looked, the door was open. We're like, well, there's nobody in there now. You sat through 2 episodes of SpongeBob. Like, let's go. What are you waiting for?
Fucking retarded.
Bookman and I are going to go to Pennsylvania for fireworks, apparently.
When?
I don't know. Probably the weekend before 4th of July. Yeah.
Dang, you know what? I actually was. Remember we were
You take
we were
Spider with
talking
you?
about.
Oh no! You know what he said? Friday. He said the Friday, July 3rd.
You gonna take Spider with you?
I'm not.
Friday, July 3rd. He's not gonna be here.
Spider stay till 4th of July.
No.
Yeah.
I
Book your flight back for July 5th.
I literally have a round trip ticket. I can't do that.
Oh,
Well,
how
no,
about
see,
that
no,
day?
it's funny. Well, no, what's funny is that we were originally. I was talking to anyone I remember when I was talking about coming out there like July 3rd through July 4th,
Yeah.
and then I didn't because Alex was like, "Oh, I can't." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll be nice."
That's
because
true,
Alex
yeah.
can't, and he still is
Yeah.
not coming out.
Imagine. So
This is gonna be
Spider.
a full goddamn episode of just berating me.
All right.
Alex,
We're
goddamn.
pausing the conversation. Alex, you've had since September of 2019 to buy a plane ticket. That was 9 months ago. Where's the plane ticket? Not in your possession because you quote unquote had financial problems. So instead of saving your money because of your financial problems, you bought a $600 VR headset and then an $800 computer. But you couldn't buy an $150 round trip plane ticket out of Chicago to New York. $150.
I think it was out of Boynton first.
Yeah,
Not
no.
Chicago.
Out of Bloomington would have been like $300, which is why we said take an hour drive to Chicago, have somebody drive you an hour away
could have Ubered it.
to Chicago or Uber to Chicago for a round trip flight. That's $150.
Plus the Uber would have been like what, $20?
God, no, it'll be a lot more.
Probably. No, probably not. Probably like $20-$30.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you would have had you could have had a free place to stay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you wouldn't
you
have had to
coulda-
worry.
you coulda
wouldn't have
spooned with
you had-
Justin.
You and Justin could have spooned in his bed.
Hell no.
What the fuck?
Shut up, Justin.
Anyway, you wouldn't have had to pay for a hotel. You wouldn't have had to pay for a car. All you needed to do was buy a plane ticket, and we would have done the rest for you. But you didn't. And I'm never going to let you live that down, and I'm never going to forgive you for it.
I know.
Alex, you could
Until
still
the
buy
day
one.
He does come to New York.
No, at this point, no. Because with my schedule, it goes out for 3 weeks, and the third week is that week that you're going out.
No, it
So-
doesn't, Alex. You seem to forget. I used to also work at Walmart. It's they send out the schedule for 2 weeks. It's not 3.
It is free.
And
When
you
did that
can-
win?
It's always been that.
No, it hasn't. It's been 2.
Prove it.
What I
Prove
remember
it. I
you
don't
telling
work
me
at
too
Walmart anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this conversation.
You know what's funny,
is
Alex? I
retarded.
have to tell you things about Walmart that you don't even know, and you work there longer than I have. Goodness, you could buy a plane ticket. You could just be like, "Hey, give me a week off," and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, sure." You've been working there enough. They know you're a good worker. It's not
I'm
like
sure,
they're about,
I'm sure, Alex, if you ask or you call in sick, because that's a thing.
I could, but
Coronavirus is still a thing. You could say that you're sick and you need to take 2 weeks off.
no, it's like a 3-day thing.
3
They
days.
could call it off. Then if you actually have it, then it's like 2 weeks.
Okay, so how are they going to know whether you actually have it or not?
Tests.
You have
They
to
gotta
bring a
run-
test in?
You have to bring in the test. That's
Yeah, they
retarded.
test.
Okay, so go to a hospital, swab somebody, and leave.
I wish I could.
Why can't you?
Actually, I could ask my cousin about that.
Alex.
Oh my god.
No, she works at a hospital, so maybe.
Hey, can you swab one of your patients? I need to get out of work. Oh my god, I don't believe it.
But
Let me
Alex,
just shove
you've
this
been
up your nose to test for coronavirus.
You've been working there long enough to where if you were just like, "Can I get a week off?" They'd probably be like, "Yeah, sure."
Whoa, hold on. Sorry. Angelo and Andy, did either of you read the Cornhole group chat at all?
Today I read it earlier today. Why is there something? new?
They just went off on like a whole tangent, and I don't know what's going on.
Hold on, I gotta get my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, I just turned on my PlayStation. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, let me grab my phone. Oh, I pressed the
I hit
button
the
to turn on my
controller
place.
on
Oh,
accident.
So pretty much to sum it up, they want to play paintball.
When?
Yep, I see that.
I don't know. I just skimmed through it. Pick a
Should
week.
try and-
He said pick a weekend and go, and then Peter
Should
just
do
told
it
me
when
to,
I'm there.
Peter just told me to watch my back. Oh yeah, we totally should do it when Spider's there. When Spider's
Oh
here.
yeah.
We'll talk to them about that after. Either
Oh,
way,
hell
Peter
yeah.
just said to watch my back, as if I won't put a paintball right between his eyes.
Dude, we're all nuts at Call of Duty. I think we'll all be fine.
Dude,
Just,
I've never been paintballing.
dude,
I have, and
I've been
it
airsofting.
hurts.
I've never been
I've been
airsofting
airsoft.
either.
Yo, and you need to go airsofting,
I
bro.
know.
I get.
My mom, my mom would never let me go. That was my problem growing up.
I actually.
And then by
I
the time that I could go, like on my own, I never
Mhm.
had the opportunity to. Like the opportunity never arose. for
This
me to go.
motherfucker doesn't know how to play paintball.
Dude, pull a trigger. Even I know that. Christ.
Dude, he
You
goes.
aim
he
and
goes,
pull a trigger.
There's just one problem. Bookman says he will give you a gun. Andrew says facts. And then he goes, I don't know how to play paintball. I've never done it before.
I don't know how to.
I don't know how to
paintball.
play
Then
ball.
Chris goes, then Chris goes, bruh, it's Call of Duty in real life.
In real life, I saw that.
Because I
And then,
can.
and then I'm not gonna lie to you. A little ways down the way, Angelo, when he says, "I'm game. How much a guy?" See that?
No, I didn't see it. I don't know.
He says, Peter says, "I'm game. How much a guy?" I scrolled really fast. I saw, "I'm game. How much
How
gay?"
much you gay?
That's what I saw. It was how much gay, and I went, "What?"
Fucking knew it.
That's why I was so confused, and then I had to scroll back and see that we were talking about paintball.
So listen. So ready? It's me, you, Chris, and then who else?
Spider.
Spider or Steve on the same team, and then we just go against everybody else.
Oh, we would dominate. We would actually dominate.
100%.
It would be when we get into like lobby
we
like.
need to do too? We need to get like ahead of time. We need to get like little speakers, like little Bluetooth speakers that attach to our shirts. And
No.
Start doing call-outs?
Those communication devices that the military wear around their necks.
yeah,
Yeah.
We gotta get those.
facts, dude. I'll look on Amazon right after the
Start
show.
doing like military call outs. We guys like Echo 3-1. We got a
Echo 3-1.
That'd be great. That'd be super fun. That'd be awesome.
All right, so Bookman said bet that he'll let her know.
Yeah. He goes, shut the fuck up, Peter.
We all just told him to shut the fuck up. We all told him to shut up at the same time. Oh my god, that was great. All right, so pretty much what just happened was, I put it in the group chat. I said, I told him that you're coming that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I said you're gonna be here the 23rd to the 30th, so let's do it that weekend. He said bet. This kid Peter goes, who's Spider? And all of us at the same time said to shut up. That was so great, dude. Oh my god, bro. Whew. All right. Anyway, what were we talking about before?
Apparently, I have Chris disease right now. Hold on.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm not gonna get involved. I'll look back at the chat after the show. Justin, are you having like a grad party or anything?
That I'm not sure.
Dude, just
Interesting.
have like a barbecue out in the front of your house, and then we'll just
hell
come
yeah.
drink.
And then here's what you do: you put a sign
Or-
on the grill, ready, and you sell burgers, so you can finally see what it's like to have a job.
Or Andy can open his pool, and we do it there.
Oh,
Wait, you've never had a job?
I've had a job
when was this?
last summer.
Oh.
Were you newscasting?
Yeah, he was. looking
No,
at the
I was
stars.
a teaching assistant.
Yeah, he was a teaching assistant. For
Yeah, how's that working out
God.
for you right now, bud?
Alex,
Alex,
you work at Walmart.
Alex, you realize to graduate, if you're gonna do like some sort of like anything teaching or newscasting or stuff, you have to be an assistant to somebody who already does that.
I say it right
Graduate.
now.
He doesn't need to do it right now. He's graduated, Alex. You don't know how any
Alex, you know what
school-related
you
things
need to
work.
do right now? Buy a plane ticket. Because I'm over it. All right, I'm about to throw my phone away because Andy for sure knows that we're recording, and he should not be sending us. I saw it
Isn't
before.
Andy in here?
No, he
No.
left. He left. He
It's
left.
disgusting.
Yeah, I know,
that's
Why would he
disgusting.
post this in the chat?
I don't know. I'm
That's
trying to
disgusting.
ignore it because I want to stay on track
I
somewhat.
can't ignore it, dude. I have to.
Uh,
I have
That,
to
I
watch
yeah,
wanna
that is
stay
so gross.
somewhat
Like
on track.
Angelo, that is so nasty, right?
That's a fact, bro. I have to. I
That
need
is
to watch it.
disgusting.
All right,
Oh
well,
no,
if you're gonna
don't
watch
do it.
If you're gonna watch it, mute yourself, please. Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not looking at that. God no.
All right.
That's
All
disgusting.
right. Anyway, Justin,
Okay.
grad party. We getting
That's
lit?
something I would have to discuss with my parents.
Very true.
I had
Or-
my grad party. It wasn't anything crazy, but you know, it was fun.
Yeah, I had my grad party too. 2016.
Congratulations.
2014.
2014.
Shut up, Alex.
That's what you sound like. Every time you talk, I either hear the phone from Charlie Brown, wah 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 wah, or
The phone, that's actually the whole entire of the adults that kept on doing that.
you're right. It was the adults. I normally think of
Yep.
the phone when they're on the phone
Oh,
with people,
Oh, okay. Now you were
Or-
getting that from.
or I just hear because that's what you sound like when you speak.
Ah, dang.
Oh, dude, dang man.
No, dang, that dude, get wrecked.
Ah, shit.
Anyway. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
But I
grad
know-
party, we're
it's-
gonna have fun. We're gonna get lit, like we have been at Bookman's house. Bookman's, all right. I know we kind of talked about it before. Bookman's house has been getting a little crazy the last couple
Yep.
of times.
From what I saw on Snapchat, yeah.
Yeah.
Last Friday,
Right.
I
especially.
got so fucked up last time.
Friday, this kid Peter
And
got
Peter.
absolutely trashed. Bookman was pretty messed up too.
Who was the one that they kept like chugging the soul cups?
He wasn't chugging them; he was dumping them on his head,
And that was Peter.
and that was
Peter.
Peter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was
Yeah,
dumping
I
them on
was
his head.
I was drinking Whitney out the bottle.
Yeah, this kid was drinking Pink Whitney straight out of the bottle. It was so funny because, so the drink that we normally have with the Pink Whitney, we just put like a quarter of a cup of Pink Whitney and then like half and half iced tea over it
Mm-hmm.
because it's mad good. Like you get enough of the alcohol where it's like, you know, you can taste that you're drinking an alcoholic drink, but it still tastes really good. It's not like too crazy. But this kid doesn't. He drinks like hardly anything, and he's like, "Oh, it burns." And I was like, "Drink it straight out of the bottle." We told him to drink it straight out of the bottle. He said, "No, I don't want it to burn." Angelo unscrews the top of his bottle, and just starts glugging away. Like this kid was taking full sips, glugging it down.
It's like I was drinking some iced tea or some shit, bro.
Yeah, really. Puts the bottle down, and goes. Like, I was like, "Oh my god."
It's like it was the most refreshing thing ever.
Yeah, really. Ridiculous.
I don't remember if you said, but when I come out there, are we going to Bookman's or?
Yeah.
Most likely,
We'll do-
yeah.
we'll do
Especially
that
if we're
Friday.
doing paintball, we're probably gonna do it. We're probably gonna meet there. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, but Bookman's has been getting fun lately. There's been, I feel like, well, obviously, it has been happening. Every week there's more people. So like, it went from like, you know, just a couple of us hanging
Yeah, like when I
out.
started going, it was just me, Ken, Andy, Alyssa, and Bookman.
Yeah.
And
Justin,
it stayed that way.
That
Well,
was
I
2
know
weeks ago.
it seems like it stayed that way for a while. Because whenever you guys did
Yeah,
it,
it was just a few
you
of
guys
us.
like were hanging out in Bookman's living room. It looked like.
Well, no, that was
That was-
before. We haven't been at his house since quarantine started.
Oh,
Unless
where
you
do
gotta go to the
guys hang out?
bathroom. We hang out. He has a bar in his backyard.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so
That's cool.
that's where we hang out.
Oh,
And then,
okay.
and then Peter and his girlfriend started coming. Andy started bringing somebody who he's been
That kid.
friend zoned by. I hate that kid. He goes. And then
Oh,
Andy
he brought him too.
Yeah, no, Andy brought his friend zone.
Oh, I feel bad for the guy
Yeah.
now. Oh,
Yeah, dude. He brought his friend zone.
oh
Angelo's
man.
was so
dying
bad.
over there, bro. Angelo's
Dude, it
dying.
was so bad because Steve asked Andy if that was his girlfriend.
Oh,
and
yeah.
She said
Well,
no.
And then I tried to divert it away. Me and Bookman both tried to divert the conversation away by talking about me.
Oh my
But-
god! And then when Peter fell down the fucking stairs,
Dude, this kid, he goes, oh, I don't remember why.
because he was
It
testing
was
out
raining.
if it was raining.
Yeah, I know, but it was like raining and it would keep stopping like on and off, and I don't remember why. I think it was we were gonna play beer pong or flip cup or whatever we were talking about playing at the time,
Yeah, one or the other.
one or the other, and I was like, dude, it's raining. He goes, it's not raining. I stick my arm out, and I'm like, dude, it's raining. No, it's not. So I get up, I stand outside, like outside of the bar. And I'm standing there with my arms open like I'm Jesus Christ. And I'm looking up and I'm like, yeah, it's raining. And then I literally hear. And I'm like, what the hell? Everybody's dying. I look down. This kid is laying on his back on the stairs. Arms up.
He tried to put his hand
I
up
watched
for you
the
to get
whole
up.
thing unfold.
Dude,
I've never seen Bookman laugh so hard
His arms
in
are
my
up.
life.
His arms are like up above his head. And his left like ankle is tucked up behind him. And he's just laying there.
And then he tried to extend his hand for you to help him get up. But
Yeah,
you slapped
he goes-
it away.
He goes, yo, help me up. I said, no. And I stepped over him. I was like, what did I say? I said, I said, that's what happens when you talk all that shit. And I went up the stairs. Oh my
Bookman was
god,
on the
bro.
floor. You had to help Bookman up.
Dude, Bookman was actually laying on the floor laughing. I've never seen the kid laugh that hard. I've known him for 4 years.
Yeah, me
I've
neither.
never seen him laugh that hard.
Ate shit, dude.
Dude, he fucking planted, dude.
I'm surprised the whole deck didn't fucking fall down, bro. It felt like an earthquake happened.
It sounded like an earthquake. Are you kidding me?
Dude.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Oh my god, bro, that was so funny. No, but yeah, we've been doing a lot of like beer pong. That's really it. I want to play flip cup, but nobody plays flip cup with me.
I don't even know what that is.
I'll try flip cup next time.
All right, thank you, Angela. Flip cup, Spider. There's 2 teams on both sides of a table, and
We gotta do like an obstacle course flip cup though.
yeah, we were supposed to do a beer Olympics this summer. But that's probably not going to happen now. It might.
Why?
Well, because everybody's like, Corona. We still have to find a
What's that
place
matter
for it.
now? What does that matter now?
Well, we still have to find a place for it too. We need like a big area for it.
What's
Because
his backyard?
because Steve and I were thinking like slip and slide to the table to do flip cup.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
like you
that'd
have
be
to
fun.
yeah like you have to like shotgun a
Nice.
beer and then
You know
whoever
that
like
little held up? You know that hill that Bookman's got?
yeah, that would be extremely dangerous.
That would
Well,
be
you know
fun
what you
as
could
fuck.
do. You know what you could do. You could do like the obstacles, but you could kind of have it because if you're doing like the Olympics, you could do like a tournament, and it would just get harder and harder because you would be more drunk from all the drinking you were doing.
Yeah,
I
one of
do-
the-
It'd be
one of the
better to
things that I
watch.
I feel,
That's true.
dude, with the amount I drink, I feel like I'd be good at beer Olympics now. Not
Yeah,
like
oh yeah,
last
dude.
time where I
We've
threw
been
up.
we've become hardened veterans. I think.
That's a fact.
I don't know if that's something to be proud of though.
We'd have to stay there though that night, cause
Oh, 100%. We will not be able to go home unless Andy's there and doesn't drink anything. We'll be able to drive us home because
Yeah.
we're gonna be
we'll have to sleep in the gym.
gone. Sleep in the gym. Yeah, Bookman's planning on building a gym in his backyard, and I told him as soon as it's done, I'm going to be there every day, whether he likes it or not.
I'll
So
bring a tent. I'll sleep in the backyard. It's
yeah,
fine.
dude, we'll sleep back there until 11:30 and just make it like we're going to Planet Fitness, but really we're just walking 10 feet to his thing.
Well, speaking of Planet Fitness, my Planet Fitness over here is opening up.
Ours is not yet. I don't know when.
It's not-
What
they
phase
ju-
would
they
it
just
be?
sent the workout plan again today.
Oh, is that what it was? I figured.
Mhm.
Hell, my gym just opened up not that long ago.
What
Yeah,
phase
New
is that
York's gotta
supposed
get
to
on the
be in?
trend, bro.
What-
New York also has the most cases.
Yeah, but what
Future.
phase is that where the gyms would start opening?
Probably 3.
3 or 4.
I mean, you guys are getting way better though in terms of cases and deaths and stuff.
For the most part, yeah. What I find hilarious is the whole fact that the whole rioting and looting and everything,
Uh-huh.
and the number of cases is still like steadily decreasing. Like
I know,
the cases
I don't-
and the deaths
It
are
was
steadily
all a
decreasing.
lie.
I'm not going to get into whether it's a lie or not, or a conspiracy. That's for Bookman if he ever decides to come back, because he's into conspiracies and everything. I'll text him after this, and I'll
He's
tell him
only been in
that
like
next.
what, a few podcasts by now.
A few. He was in the first like 10.
Yeah, he was in most of the
He
episodes.
was the reason that we started, because I tweeted a while ago about wanting to start a podcast, and then Bookman asked to be my co-host, and I said yeah. I was like, yeah, hell yeah, be my co-host. And then we
And then they stopped doing it in like person, and then that's when like Alex,
Well,
me, and you, and Justin, or I
yeah.
guess Justin went live, but when me and
That
you
was only
joined in
because
because they did a
Bookman-
Discord.
Bookman
Mhm.
didn't want to do it anymore. Like Bookman said he didn't want to have the commitment anymore. I was like, then why would you tell me that you want to be my co-host then? Because that's what it entails.
Mhm.
Like it's gonna be a weekly or bi-weekly thing at least.
And then we all started in Core 4, and it's gone now.
Well, that's also
How
not
about
our
We'll be
fault.
now?
back eventually.
That's not our
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah, I know, but
That's just unfortunate how it happened.
that was stupid. That 2 episodes, and it's like, dude, all sports are canceled.
Yeah. Hockey's coming back though.
Yeah.
I think that's twice I've referenced that already.
Well, it's exciting, so.
Yeah, it's the only thing I have to look forward to. Unless we actually plan on going somewhere this summer, boys. Other than Spider.
You gotta let me know.
I know, dude. I'm trying to go to Hershey, dude.
If you want to go to Hershey, pick a week, and I will take the week off.
I know. I gotta talk around.
Ask Ricky if she can get us in for free.
I'm not gonna ask Ricky to get us in for free.
For free.
I'm not asking her to get us in for free.
I will ask Ricky to get us in for
No,
free.
don't ask Ricky to get us in for free.
I'll ask Kevin to ask Ricky to get us in for
No, don't do that either. Don't do that either.
Don't be a choosing beggar either.
Yeah, idiot. Whatever that
free.
means.
I'll be like, yo, Ricky, we're planning on coming to Hershey's. Can you get us a
Well, she
discount?
knows that I'm planning on coming to Hershey. I think. I
Well,
think
she'll
I
get us a
mentioned it to her.
discount. She'll get us a discount.
She might be able to
Well,
get us a discount.
You know, just on the terms of hockey, yesterday, 2 years ago, the Capitals won the Stanley Cup. Just that out there.
That's a cool story.
No.
Yeah, I know. I know it is, Angelo. That's why I said it.
Oh god damn it.
Alex, do you think your team's gonna win the Stanley Cup this year? Because they're not.
No way, dude. We'll save
There's no way.
we'll save the hockey prediction.
I
for
mean,
the
it's
core
gonna be
four.
like the same thing as 2015 all over again. So
Yeah, okay. Shut the fuck up, Alex. Not happening.
Yeah, right.
First of all,
I
2015
can
you
see
beat
it
the
happening.
Bruins, yes?
Wait, what?
2015, didn't you beat the Bruins?
No, that was
2013.
2013.
Who'd you beat in
2015
2015?
with the shortened season.
Who'd you beat
Oh,
in
that was it?
2015?
Oh, 15 was with the
The
Lightning.
Lightning.
Lightning, that's right. Because the Rangers would have beat. That's right. The Rangers lost to them in Game 7 at the Garden, 3-0.
The
Could've
one
went to the
of
Stanley
the
Cup
thing is,
Finals
I
2
got
years in
the
a row.
shirt on my back right now that actually shows that.
It's a difficult time to be a Ranger fan, especially as soon as the Rangers lost to the Kings in 2014. It's just been rough. Like they lost to the Lightning in 2015, Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals, 3-0 at home or 4-0, whatever the hell it was, and then have just been like poop
2016, they lost in the first round
to Pittsburgh, right?
to Pittsburgh. Yeah.
I think they lost, like,
garbage.
I literally think they lost the series like 4-1 too. Like
Yeah, they got destroyed
and
in that
then
series.
they haven't been great since. Which is why I'm excited about this year, because the Rangers were actually really good this year for, all things considered, being a rebuilding team and everything, which made me
Yep.
really excited, especially when they were like, oh yeah, the 24 team playoff format. I was like, yes, let's go. Who are we going to play? The Hurricanes? Let's do this. Like,
Bro, I
hyped
know
as
this
hell.
isn't technically like regular playoff format, but beat the Canes, all right?
Yeah, dude. The
The
whole thing-
Canes,
the whole thing
bane
with
of our
the-
existence last year.
The whole thing about the Hurricanes We have owned the Hurricanes for the last like 5 to 10 years. Like they've beaten us like 3 times. Like the Rangers just own them. So
All right, good. Yeah, beat them again.
So, and I think we swept the season series again this year. So when the format came out that the Rangers were playing the Hurricanes in the qualifier.
Oh, I think you were talking about all the Canes fans wanted it to change.
No, not even the Canes fans. The Hurricanes organization themselves submitted something to the NHL board saying that the Rangers would have to win 4 out of the 5 games, and the Hurricanes would only have to win 2 for it to count. And the NHL went, best of 5 means you win 3. So either you win 3 or the Rangers win 3. Now shut the fuck up. Like, that was literally how it went.
Yeah, Bettman basically told them to sit their asses down.
Literally, like, that is so stupid. Which makes me so happy because that means that they fear the Rangers. That's what I want. I want the Rangers to instill fear. Because we haven't had that since 2014. It's been 6 years. Give me something to cheer for. No, but I think again, we'll save this for the Core 4 one day, but I think the Rangers are going to be a very good team in the coming 5 years. They're going to be one of the top teams again.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see it.
I could see it too, and I'm
Wait,
an Islanders fan.
Is it really true whoever wins the Kane Ranger plays the Capitals?
Are the Capitals top 4?
Yeah.
The top 4 teams, which I believe it's, correct me if I'm wrong, Boston, Tampa, Philly, and Washington.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
They play each other in a round robin, which means, it might not go exactly like this, but Boston plays Tampa, then they play Philly, then they play Washington. And then, Tampa plays Boston. And then, while Boston's playing Philly, maybe Tampa plays Washington. And they go around till each team has played each other once.
Mm-hmm.
And then they bracket it like that. So let's say the Bruins go 3-1, they take the first seed. And then the Capitals and the Flyers will say go 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
They might have to do a tiebreaker. Whoever had the more goals for, less goals against, whatever it is, gets the second spot. Third spot goes to the other one, obviously, and then the fourth in that scenario would be the Lightning. We'll say they went 1-3, whatever. That's how they bracket it. So then after that bracketing is done on both sides, then the qualifiers happening at the same time. After the qualifiers are done, they literally do a reseed based on which team places where.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a little confusing at the start, but once the playoffs actually kick off, it's going to go smoothly, I think. I'm just happy that we're getting playoff hockey.
I don't want to play the Rangers.
I wouldn't want to play the Rangers either.
Well, no, I'm saying in terms of a Capitals fan. I don't know how. I think I always tell you this somewhere. I don't know why or how it works, but every time the Capitals play the Rangers in the playoffs, we lose.
Yep, I'm happy about that.
I'm not, so I don't want to play the Rangers in the playoffs.
The Rangers might play the Islanders in the playoffs this year.
Oh,
that would be interesting.
I would love that. Even if the Rangers lose in Game 7 to the Islanders, I would love every second of that.
Actually, I just wanted to clear something up. I'm looking at the thing right now. In order for somebody for Rangers to go into the next round, they would have to beat first they had to beat Toronto.
No.
Then they had to beat Tampa Bay.
No, they don't.
Yeah, you do.
The Rangers?
It's a sample bracket.
The Rangers?
Yeah, I've seen you right now.
They already released it. The Rangers play the Hurricanes.
Yeah.
The Islanders play the Panthers. The Lightning play the Blue Jackets. And the Penguins play the Canadiens.
And then on your side of the things, Alex, you play the Islanders.
No, the Oilers.
It's orange.
We're looking at right now.
Arizona plays Nashville. Minnesota plays the Canucks, and then Winnipeg plays Calgary.
Anyway, you must be looking at the wrong bracket because they literally announced it. Like the NHL, Gary Bettman announced the actual bracket, and that's what it is. Anyway, we'll discuss that afterwards.
Yeah.
We've been going for a little over an hour. Anything else we want to talk about?
Siren Head lore.
Oh God, yeah. Justin really wants to talk about Siren Head after I played Siren Head today. Or not today.
Why?
Sunday and posted it.
It
I don't
kind of has a similar hype to Slender Man.
I agree with that, and I said that in the video too. That it has a
Yeah.
very Slender Man kind of vibe to it, which I liked because I really enjoyed Slender Man when it was in his prime.
Slenderman was pretty great.
But if you
Yeah.
had to pick which one is scarier, Slender Man or Siren Head, and why?
I think the
Slender Man.
concept of Slender Man is scarier, but the concept of Slender Man is scarier, but I think the character of Siren Head is more like chilling because it's just
Yeah,
like a
'cause-
tall, lengthy, like skinny, burned
Thing.
figure with
With sirens.
sirens
on
on its head. Like that's kind
But
of
they actually have teeth inside the siren
inside
head.
the siren. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's disturbing to me is, and again, I'm gonna keep referencing the video. In the video, you can see, or if you play the game too, you hear like the emergency, the emergency test
Mhm.
sound.
Yeah.
Growing up as a kid, I would leave my TV on when I went to sleep, and I would wake up at like 2, 3 in the morning to that, and as like a 4-year-old kid, that's like the scariest thing ever. Like that sound.
Yo, yes, I feel like
Dude,
yeah,
I
you'd
hated
wake
that
up
sound.
and
I still hate
what,
that sound. I still hate hearing that alarm.
What scared me as a kid was the voice. You wake up and you'd be like, "This is a test of the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
emergency
Blah, blah, blah,
broadcast system." I
system.
hated that.
Yeah, dude, I hated that too. So hearing that along with like the tornado sirens and
The Chicago, the tornado sirens.
Yeah.
That one is easily the creepiest.
Yeah, I hate those, dude. Those are just like chilling. So which is obviously good because it fits the theme. Like that's what it should be. It should be chilling. It should make you uncomfortable and all that. That's why you play games like that and watch movies like that and whatever. Do you think they'll
Yeah.
make a Siren Head movie? Or is there one already? I doubt there is, right?
I don't think they
people
will.
have
They
made
tried
stuff.
making a Slenderman movie and that was garbage.
I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was great. I didn't think it was terrible though.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I was like, that's kind of dumb.
You know, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it was amazing, but I didn't think it was terrible. Could it have been better? Obviously,
Yeah.
but yeah, because I think it was mostly just based around the actual Slenderman story. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
the,
with
the Slenderman
two girls.
stabbings? Yeah.
Yeah, two
Where
girls
they-
that
Yeah.
stabbed
Two girls
Stabbed their
best
friend.
Yeah, they stabbed
Yeah.
their friend in the woods as a
Yeah.
sacrifice to Slenderman.
And almost killed her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, she survived. She like crawled onto a highway or something, if I remember
Yeah,
that story
yeah.
correctly.
Yo,
A hiker, I
idea for
think,
the
found her.
Yes.
idea for next Into the Woods creepypastas.
You know what's funny?
Ooh.
When Justin, when you recommended that before, when we were discussing that,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking about doing, like a creepypasta thing, like a creepypasta
I
episode.
see.
And I was
Okay.
gonna save that for that.
I
So
think
we can
yeah.
obviously talk about that again.
Yeah.
we
Except
do
more in
some like
depth.
SCP stuff in there as well.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
their
SCP
folklore.
stuff? Yeah.
Talk about SCPs, creepypastas, all that.
Because from what I heard that the Siren Head is a SCP.
It's not an
They
SCP.
tried to, but
They-
Trevor Henderson, the creator, said he does
Easy
not
that.
want it to be an SCP.
Well, it's
Yeah.
too late. They made it an SCP, but it's not supposed to be.
It's not canon.
It's
The
not
reason
canon, it's
that
not supposed to
yeah,
be.
because in the new SCP game, actually I was watching Markiplier, you can hear the Siren Head in there.
Yeah, you know what? That's fun. It's funny you mentioned that because I watched that and he was literally like, "Is that Siren Head?"
He's like he was like Siren Head's not an SCP.
And at the time too, you know, I had seen him post the Siren Head videos, and that was around the time Justin was like, "Oh, you should play Siren Head," and I was like, "Yeah, I'll get around to it." So I never watched the videos. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, all of them. I never watched the videos.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mhm.
literally went into it blind, played through it as far as I could because I kept dying. Because I think honestly, I don't know how many of you watched it. I know Justin said he watched it. I think my game is bugged, to be totally honest.
I think that version's a little buggy.
Yeah, I might have to try to find an
So-
older version because that one was very buggy. I died like 30 seconds in. I took like 5 steps and died. I was like, what even just
Damn.
happened? Yeah,
Yeah, like you didn't even hear Siren Head.
no. I don't know. It's a little buggy, but, you know, maybe I'll wait for an update or something to play it again.
Yeah, but I did recommend that other game in that comment section.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that also. I think that they should definitely make a Siren Head movie though. I think that would be a cool concept.
They would have to do it right. That's the only. I mean, that's for most
Right.
movies. They would have to do it right, but
Yeah, I think, like we were talking about with Slenderman movie, I think they got the concept right. It just wasn't fully executed to its full potential.
yeah.
Because again, I'm pretty sure they were basing the story around the actual quote unquote attempted
Story,
murder. Yeah.
Well, if they. So I don't know if you remember, like Blair Witch Project and the Arizona movie with the Arizona Lights. That like those movies.
Mhm.
It was like in a documentary style.
Right.
And I think if they did Siren Head in a documentary style movie, that would be good. That'd be a good movie to watch.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Speaking of movies, when the hell are we gonna get a FNAF movie?
Never.
Honestly, dude.
See, actually, no. I shouldn't say never. If they do
it's
really good with the
probably gonna be
lore,
never.
I wouldn't mind it.
No, it was in the works already.
Oh, it was?
They've had to cancel it numerous times because either they what's his name, Scott
Scott Cawthon.
Cawthon canceled it. I don't mean to butcher this if it's wrong, but I'm almost positive he canceled one of them because he wasn't getting enough say in the movie.
Which
Even though
is
it's-
Warner Bros.
right.
yeah,
Which should be how
And
it is.
then-
It's his creation. I mean,
yeah, and then the other one, it was something to do with the script or the writing of it. He didn't like it, or they didn't like it. Like the producers, directors, whatever, didn't like it.
if you
fell off.
if you're
Which
gonna do a
sucks
movie,
because, like,
listen
I
to
feel
the
like-
guy who.
I feel like the Five Nights at Freddy's movie obviously would do it really well, one, but it's been talked about for so long, like since the first game came out in like what, 2014?
Yeah.
Something like
it's
that.
been 6
13.
years.
Actually, it came out 2013.
2013.
Mhm.
Still. No, actually, I think it was 2014 because
2014.
yeah,
You were correct. I remember now.
It's 2014.
yeah, because I think we were in, or I was in 10th grade when it came out. A film adaptation has been in the works since 2015. Yeah, it's been bounced around to different production houses and producers and all that, and the script was scrapped. New script in the works. That was 2018. That was November of 2018. So we might never get a movie, unfortunately.
Yeah, July 23rd, 2014.
Yeah. So.
When that first came out, that was scary. I mean, it's still scary, but
Yeah. Obviously, it's not as scary now, unless you play the VR version, which is fucking intense.
oh, I hate the VR version, dude.
I
Like,
love
not
the
hate
VR
as in-
version. It's great.
I love it. Like I was playing. I was on the first night of like the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 in VR, and I was shaking. I was getting anxious. I
yeah,
knew
dude,
like,
it's so easy to get anxious and freaked out.
and bro, I almost died. I was playing it, and I heard Foxy run, and I accidentally pressed the light, and I like prepared to get
Dude,
jump scared because I accidentally pressed the light instead of the door button. I'm like, I'm dead, dude.
I don't think I ever 100%ed it yet. That was my goal to 100% it. I don't think I did. I don't think I finished the Halloween section either, which is unfortunate.
I think that's the
I
only thing you
think
didn't do
you
yet.
didn't do.
Yeah, you're
All of
probably
it.
right.
If I remember.
I think you're right. I think I just didn't. Oh, you know what? I did 100% it. I didn't 100% the Halloween stuff,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
because you got the ending and everything.
Right. Which I had to
The
Google
weird.
because I couldn't figure out which way to go. Because it's like a whole.
Oh yeah,
maze thing
yeah.
at the end.
I remember that.
Mhm.
I had to like Google it because I couldn't figure it out.
Out of all the FNAF games, I'd say
Thinking
the fourth
after-
one was the scariest.
The fourth one? Which one was the fourth one? Is that the one in the bedroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think the original was. My favorite is the third one.
I love the
like
third one.
The third
Mine
one's my
is the
favorite.
second one.
Second one, they was
Second,
too
I
much
mean,
going
they
on,
were
in my
all
opinion.
good. I'm not saying they weren't.
No, they were all good. I'm just saying I think there was way too much going on in the second one.
Yeah, the
I'll admit
second one,
that-
like I think it was scary because there was a lot going on.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
had to wor-
Go on Steam and download Ultimate Custom Night. That one
Oh,
is
really?
ridiculous. There's like 50 different enemies that you have to worry about at
Yeah.
one time. It's intense.
Well, the one thing I didn't, I actually liked about Nights at Freddy's too. You had to worry about the marionette.
Right.
Oh, Sister Location. Oh no,
Oh, yeah.
wait, I'm thinking of there was
Oh,
another game.
Sister
That was
Location
Sister
was
Location.
scary. That one was actually pretty scary.
Yeah, I like Sister Location.
It was also I liked it because it was just a different take on the same set of games because they already had Scott already made the same format for 4 games in a row. It's like yeah, they were all good and they all, in my opinion, they all got better with each one. But how long can you just milk the same system? And then he came out with Sister Location, and it was just the same game with like just a very different play style.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say something. I was thinking after we're done with the podcast, you want to do a death run? Because we're all here.
Oh, I like that idea.
Alex.
Alex,
Yep.
Angelo.
I'll do one.
Yeah, I'll do one.
Yes.
Oh.
All right, cool. All right, well, we've been going for
One.
an hour and what? Yes, Angelo. One
I'm
death
planning
run.
on.
Just
One.
I'm
just
looking
enough
at
for-
gaming computers now.
just enough for footage because what's today? Monday. I need content for Wednesday and Thursday. So
For the past I don't know 30 minutes, I've literally been just looking at gaming desktops.
oh, you're upgrading to a tower?
I want a tower. I do,
Towers are
but
the
there,
best, dude.
the one I want is like 1200.
Let's go with like the one I got.
Yeah, Alex
Shut up,
actually got a
Alex.
very Alex actually got a very good
It was
gaming
like-
computer.
It was like 700 something.
Yeah,
From
I'm pretty sure it's
Walmart?
closer to 800.
No, it was from Best Buy.
Oh.
Oh, I was just looking at Best Buy. Hold on.
It's a I buy the
Hold
I
on.
buy
Tower.
power game PC.
I said hold on.
I'm sorry.
All right. You guys ready to wrap this up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I buy what?
Power.
buy power.
Power.
I'm assuming that'd be in less than 1,000.
Oh, and right, real quick.
Yeah. it would be.
Real quick. Do you want to? Can you send the map, or did you already?
Yeah,
This
I
one-
probably sent. I think I sent it already. Anyway, really quick, just gonna try to close this out. Try to end it off. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to. We're gonna try and get this back on track a little bit. It's been.
I'm gonna try and
weird.
find that bat.
Weird.
Been a
Yeah.
hot minute.
It's been a hot minute.
Big hot, dude. Big, hot.
hot. It's been
Mm-hmm.
rough. I'm gonna try and get this back on track as much as possible. Quarantine's been tricky. Quarantine's been rough.
Yeah.
It
So-
fucked us over.
We're gonna
Yeah.
try to get this back on schedule. The show isn't sponsored by anybody, so you don't have to worry about me talking about ads or anything.
For now.
Oh!
By Gillette.
Ah.
No, we sponsor ourselves.
Yeah, dude, we're sponsored by myself. I
Also
sponsored this.
buy NYPN Preview 1.
I sponsored the show, dude. I bought everything. Speaking of buying things, I know I'm trying to end the episode. I bought another mic and more cables, so we're gonna have more room for everybody on the show when Spider comes out.
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking
This
we
will
should
be
do
exciting.
we should
I
do a
lost my phone. Alright, found it.
we should do a video podcast for that one.
We'll see.
Video podcast, dude.
Yeah, we'll see.
that-
If it
Kind of
depends
like
on the
how Spider and them do it on Misfits.
depends on the space. I know, Angela, you offered up your apartment, but I'm just saying if we have the space for it, obviously we can do it. If not,
Yeah.
okay. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching.
Later, gamers.
Later, guys.
Peace out.
Later, bitch.